I am watching to the east closely because we do have an area of clouds that is starting to thin out some, and that could allow some sunshine, lead to some destabilization of the atmosphere. That's also where our warmer air is on the other side of what is now a stationary front. This has been a warm front here this morning, but it's stalled out now. So off to the east of it, that's where the fuel for these thunderstorms are. To the west of it, you have cool air. So this severe threat today, basically non-existent west of I-35. To the east of I-35, though, if a thunderstorm can get going out advance of that stationary front, it will have the potential to turn strong to severe this afternoon. And the energy is there for hail to be produced up to the size of golf balls, winds to 60 miles per hour, and even enough spin that we could see an isolated tornado. It all really depends on if showers and thunderstorms can pop, though. Right now, a cap of warm air, that's the haze that you see over the energy here, is keeping that from happening. But as we get into the afternoon, models do say that cap erodes some, and that's when we could see some of those isolated thunderstorms develop again east of I-35. We'll keep these showers around for the lunchtime hour along I-35, and then look how they grow as we get into the afternoon. Now, this particular model, it struggled a lot here the last couple of days with thunderstorm activity, but this at least shows us we have the potential to see it, and we will have to monitor closely areas east of I-35. If this can happen, if these thunderstorms can develop, they could quickly turn severe here east of I-35, where those temperatures are going to be warmer, and then eventually work into East Texas once things start to wind on down here overnight. Then we'll have another round of showers and thunderstorms overnight coming in from the west. This will likely carry a much lower severe weather threat because temperatures will be in the 50s in the 60s under these showers, but the potential will be there for some hail up to maybe quarter size or $half size with that storm activity overnight. I'm going to put all of Central Texas under the gun for an isolated severe storm overnight, but know that it's mainly for that potential for a little bit of hail. Winds could be a threat. Tornadoes likely not going to be a threat with this activity that moves in overnight, and it should all clear out in time for midday Saturday so that you can enjoy the majority of your Saturday. And we could see 1 to 2 inches of rain out of this activity. That's the good news. Hopefully we get it with as little severe weather as possible. So we'll watch this afternoon east of 35, but overnight is when we get the best chance of thunderstorms, and that rain chance is mainly in the morning on Saturday. We should dry out afterwards, and temperatures will be cool. 50s and 60s on Saturday, 50s on Sunday. Could see morning lows in the 30s as well before we start to warm up and get into the 80s next week.
I'm Donna Conrad at Davis Diamond with a 4th-ranked Texas A&M